Hey guys, welcome to my channel. In this video, we are going to be looking at a basic machine learning project on spam detection. This project has two parts. In first part, I'll build a spam detection classifier in Google Colab here, and in next part, I am gonna integrate this code into a web app using Python framework Django. It's going to be extremely beginner friendly, so even if you don't have any prior knowledge of machine learning or web app, you will definitely be able to follow along. Before we get started, if you are new to my channel, definitely hit subscribe button if you are planning on learning ML, AI and data science. Without any further discussion, let's get started with Google Colab. Here we start by importing necessary libraries. We'll be using Pandas to handle our dataset and scikit-learn for machine learning. So first import Pandas as PD to handle our dataset. Since our dataset file contains only text data, we need to convert it into a format that our machine learning model can process. To achieve this, write from scikit-learn dot feature extraction dot text import CountVectorizer for converting text data into numerical data. We'll also split our data into training and testing sets. This is important because it allows us to train our model on one portion of the data and test it on another portion to evaluate its performance. For this, write from scikit-learn dot model selection import test train split. To split data into training and testing set. To build our spam detection classifier, we'll use naive-Bayes algorithm. For this, we need from scikit-learn dot naive-Bayes import multinomial NB. Here multinomial NB is a class of naive-Bayes. In order to assess the performance of our machine learning model, we need to measure its accuracy on the test data. For this, we need from scikit-learn dot matrices import accuracy score. Our next step is to import our CSV file. I already have uploaded this emails.csv file. You can simply click here and import your CSV file. Dataset equal pd.read CSV, and here we will give the path of our CSV file. Then view the CSV file. For this, we write head function. Okay, here we have two columns. One column is about text of emails and next is about spam. Here 1 means it's a spam mail, and if here is 0, then it's mean it's not spam, it's ham. Now use that CountVectorizer to convert the text data into numerical format that our machine learning model can process. For this, write vectorizer equal CountVectorizer, then x equal vectorizer dot fit transform, then dataset, and here text. Now use train test split to split data. For this, first write variables x train, x test, then y train, y test equal train test split. Here we will pass this variable x, then dataset, is spam, and we will give test size equal 0.2, which means 80% data is for training and 20% data is for testing. Next, we'll train a naive-based classifier using our training data. For this, write variable name model equal multinomial NB, then model dot fit, then x train, and y train. After training the model, it's time to make predictions on the test set and evaluate its performance. So here we need y predict equal model dot predict, and here we will pass this x test. Then evaluate the model, and accuracy equal accuracy score here we will pass this variable y test, and then y predict. Then print this accuracy. Here we have got 99% accuracy of the model. Finally, let's create a function that uses our trained model to predict if a given message is spam or not. This function will be useful when we integrate our model into web application. Function to predict if a message is spam or not. Def predict message Here we will pass the variable message. Then message vector. This is variable. Vectorizer dot transform. Here we will pass this variable. Then prediction equal model dot predict, and here we will pass this variable message vector. Now return spam if prediction zero equal 1, else ham. This function takes the message as input, vectorizes it using the same CountVectorizer, and uses the model to predict if it's spam or not. It returns spam if the prediction is 1, otherwise ham. Then get user input to predict. User message equal input, enter message, so enter text to predict. Then prediction equal pass this same function, and here this variable. Then print the output. The message is prediction. Here write the text. Hey, you have won an iPhone. Click here to claim. Okay, here we have got at that this is spam message. Run it again, and here we will write, hey, are we still meeting at lunch tomorrow? Here we have got that this message is ham. So we have successfully built a spam detection classifier using machine learning. In next part, we'll integrate this model into a web app which will look like this. Here we will give the message and then click on check, and it will print its spam or not.